Hey, what's up guys, it's me Labb, and welcome back to another video on the channel. So yeah, what's up guys, I haven't uploaded in about a week. I'm going to look at some very wonderful videos. So if you don't know what I do, I like to YouTube search I hate furries, and then you search by the newest uploads. So I've decided to do that today, and we've found some pretty big fucking good content, So I really enjoy looking up the phrase I hate furries and discovering these awful commentary videos made by kids, many like this.
Alright, what's up everyone? Sorry that I've been away for a while. I got diagnosed with AIDS.
But first, before we get into it, I've got a new Discord server, and I'm in the process of creating I'm in the process of deleting the old one. It was very clunky, and it has been there for most other channels, so we had multiple fans from across multiple channels. So I have this new one. So welcome. So our first video is from the Anti-furry Republic. How can you get cringier than actual furries? You just remind me of Joseph Strickland, who, if you don't know who that is, he's the leader of the Anti-Swag Corporation.
Welcome to my new channel, the Anti-Swag Corporation.
And also a convicted pedophile. But let's begin, shall we?
Number 1. If you actually look at the community, you are going to find a lot of shit.
You stupid.
Legit 14 seconds in, and the only point you can make is if you look into the community, you're bound to find something. No shit. How stupid are you? If you look deep into any community, you'll find shit. The Smash community is just filled with pedos and the toxic masculinity. Bronies have pedos and more pedos. And most of the gaming community is just Discord groomers. Like, this is a joke, of course, showing the stupidity of his generalizing comment. But onwards.
Number 3. And it's not like vor sucks enough, right? Cause they still have to do porn and gay porn.
He's going on about porn as if other communities don't have it.
Number 4. Oh yes, the first great war agonist even holy shit. If you don't know about the first great gamers versus furries war, let me tell you what, this conflict, who was caused due to the gamers, been engaged in a worldwide campaign to take furry occupied land back.
Ah, the Great Furry Gamer War. So I'm well versed in the knowledge of these conflicts that we won. See, people like to say that the gamers won, but they didn't actually. If the gamers were going to on a conquestial war to remove furries from the earth, well, I guess we're still here. What does that mean? What does that mean exactly? That means, dare I say, you failed? Checkmate, liberals.
These attacks have dealt a severe blow to furry.
You're mixing two fandoms, dumbass. Yeah, that video was something, I'd like to say. Something. I don't even think it was anything properly, but let's move on to video number 2. The second video was made by a 10-year-old who found out what voice editing is.
Click
Off this video now.
Plus, in 2020, he can only still record for 10 minutes. He's running OBS on a 1960s supercomputer. But the video is still littered with the same furry bad shit we always see. Let me show you some of the highlights.
just feast.
I don't know what you're talking about. Xerxes is fucking hot.
If you don't know, a furry couple have murdered a man.
There really was no point in bringing this up, but you run into it with the childlike ignorance, like all kids have. So, it's bad on the entire furry fandom for the actions of two bad eggs. So, using the same logic, it's bad on the entire human race for people like John Wayne Gacy, who killed 33 people, Ted Bundy, who killed another 30, and Jeffrey Dahmer, who killed and dismembered 17 people. So that makes everyone on Earth a horrific person, remember that, judging by your logic. Just by the actions of 3 people, the entire world are horrible people. That's your logic. It just doesn't work.
Big thing on your computer screen that was just words, right? Furry used to be on them, which wasn't too bad until they kind of turned into child. Let me explain. Because you would go on, and then they would talk to like 12-year-old children saying, well, I'm not even going to say it because I'll probably be banned from YouTube.
I can't put this up to childlike ignorance. People really out here saying that it's a fact that furries are all child predators. Why does this kid even know what the fuck a child predator is, man? Like, legit. He's like 10. I didn't know what a paedophile was. When I was 10, I played fucking football, man. Like, I was straight back then.
So when I went on TikTok, I was kind of surprised to see a furry on my For You page, because, you know, TikTok just didn't get the memo.
Also, by the way, if it's on your For You page, you're a furry. TikTok algorithmically searches for content similar to the accounts you follow, or even terms you've previously searched in your search engine. Kind of like how YouTube or Google advertises you strange pills whenever you Google symptoms for different illnesses. So please, take a seat right here. You're under arrest for being a furry. You're going to the slammer, 45 years to life. So, video number 3 is something fucking different. Let's just take a look.
Welcome to the video. This is gonna be great. Do you hate furries?
This is so unbelievably awkward. The way it's edited almost makes it seem like it's a tape found in the apartment of a murderer along with the rest of his manifesto. But we press onward.
I hate furries. Now, one thing about furries is that they're obnoxious, they're annoying, and they're by far the most... How do I say it? They're probably the gayest thing to ever exist.
Is it bad I'm actually taken aback by the fact that you said the gayest? That's an insult you call your mate when you take your Pokemon cards in fucking primary school. Which, by the way, you don't know what primary school, it's grade school or elementary school in America. So you're like no, you're not even 15. You're like fucking what? 6 years old to like 10 before you go into fucking middle school? I don't fucking know.
Now, I have no problem with gay people, but I have a problem with faggots. Now, I'm not one to go by culture, alright? I'm at least... I'm the last person to go by modern day culture. I wore a night costume to school. For crying out loud. But at least I didn't get into people's faces about it. And that's where my problem starts. You can go around and say that you're a furry. I really don't give two shits. But when you start wearing a tail butt plug in public, that's disgusting.
I also hate people wearing kink gear at conventions. That'll probably be another video in the future. But the fandom itself doesn't like these people wearing kink gears at conventions.
Now, my asshole is designed to make shit go out. Not for stuff to go back in.
What the actual fuck, man? You just ruined your entire point.
Also, I'm not gonna be too rude to furries because them niggas rich.
Hey, damn, I'm not even gonna mention it, but you know exactly what I'm about to say. Then the fucker plays the Filthy Frank music over him showing the most AliExpress fursuits known to man. Like, what the fuck? You just have to Google Majira and you get an actual fursuit. Like, right, editing lab here. So, am I the only one that noticed how much he enjoyed saying the N-word there? Like, he was ripe and ready for it. Like, I don't understand. How can you enjoy it that much saying a word?
Or furries. Let's see. I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm pretty sure. I would say at least 40% of furries, according to me, because I know my research and I'm totally going to source it. I'm not actually going to source it, but I'm pretty sure furries, I'm pretty sure 40% of furries have a mental disorder. Prove me wrong. Every one of them says, ooh, I have depression.
The only fucking mental disorder here is your fucking editing. What the fuck? So I've had to skip a huge section of the video because the fucker left pauses and looped clips in like 3 times. So a lot of furries have mental disorders. You're not wrong. But in the derogatory way, you are wrong. The furry fandom actually offers a much more loving and welcoming experience to those with ADHD, autism, and many different furry people. One of the major furry creators that is known is Zusho Wolf. He's one of the biggest furry creators, and he's also deaf. This community doesn't hold you back based on your conditions. It gives the tools to network and do what you want to do as long as it's fucking legal, of course.
Furry.
Oh, that's fucking beautiful out of context.
Furry.
So trusted you. I thought I could too. So why in bloody hell does Makarov know you?
Fucking weapons expert here, damn. It's been said that the US Navy SEALs actually learned weapons handling and marksmanship from this guy. He then ends the video with this shit skit that I won't fucking waste your time on. The thing is I truly love about the videos, they call me a leafy clone because I use gameplay, but simply by searching the term you find 40 to 50 more channels where you actually find leafy clones mimicking his voice. 14-year-olds still making bleach jokes in 2020, like, are you fucking stupid? And you need either to find leafy clones or Filthy Frank clones. And what you mean? Oh, Filthy Frank clones, what? They mimic his voice. And they mimic his mannerisms and how he acts and the jokes he makes. That's not being original, that's just copying. Like, it's weird because I haven't been able to find a lot of these types of videos. And that means the fact that the furries are actually becoming more accepted. But it's more so fucking kids like this that just being fucking idiots. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and yeah, that's it. I have a new Discord, by the way, if you guys want to go and check that out. It's down below, and yeah, so I'm going to be doing most of my stuff over there now. I might be streaming on Twitch a bit more as well. If you guys want to go check me out over on Twitch, it's pretty good. We're having some pretty fun times and shit, so I'll see you guys in the next video.